So just understand, I'm not gonna call anybody out by name here or anything like that, man. I'm not here to put people on blast. I'm not here to shame people. And I'm not here to make myself or any of the other flatbedders that, get the job done and that deal with this year after year, day after day, 70 hour after 70 hour, right? I'm not trying to make us look better than you. And I'm not trying to call anyone out personally, but we do have to figure out, why it is that some people are quitting even with the pay raise. I predicted this before. I've been telling a lot of drivers and even overhead for a long time, hey, we can raise the pay because, either way, flatbed's gonna have a huge turnover rate. Just not everybody can handle being away from family, right? Even if it's just a month at a time. And also, they can't handle the demands of the job. Some people just weren't built to operate under pressure. Sometimes there's pressure, not a whole lot, man. Really, if you just stop for a second, think about what you're doing, assess the whole situation, take a step outside of the box, make sure that you're leaving plenty of room to allow for situational awareness while you're working. There's been some close calls that have made me want to quit. My first load made me want to quit, Especially with the whole safety and responsibility aspect of the job, right? So, you guys, if you can't handle being away from family, that's fine. Go home. The job isn't for you, but what about home life, right, is putting so much tension on you? Is it really you and you just can't handle being away from your family? Or is a woman putting pressure on you, right? Is a family member putting pressure on you? People are always going to stop you from succeeding in life. That's just a rule of thumb, especially women. Now, maybe you just can't handle the job. Maybe you're not working your clock right on this job. Understand that there's something I want to say with your clock, but I don't want to say it on YouTube and give the secret away, you know what I'm saying? But it took me a couple of months to figure it out, really, and it stopped me from making money. So if you're not making money, I'm making a ton of money. And it's not just because of recruitment bonuses. To be honest with you guys, the ball didn't really get rolling with recruitment bonuses. I got like a couple when I first started, my first 3 months. And then I got a few more once February hit, because I joined last year in September 2nd, I joined up. So, I'm still waiting for a huge chunk of my recruitment bonuses. Although I have received a few, just with my miles alone, calculating my miles alone, I'm close to 80K for the year. You could totally do that too. And that was more than half the time. Okay, I'm 8 months in now? For the first, 5 months? No. For the first 7 months, the entire time I've been getting 51 cents a mile. Other drivers were only getting 47, 48, and 49, because the 1 cent increase every 3 months, so and they were still doing good, So you have to give the job time, like anywhere you go, but especially in trucking. When you're pulling those dry vans and those refrigerators, it's easy to manage your clock. It really is. It's really the only thing you got to worry about. Plus, Smith system, being safe, goal, With flatbed, there's a whole lot of other things to consider, and it's not for everybody. But that's why I had been saying, increase that pay. It doesn't matter. There's still going to be a big turnover rate. We already lost either 2 or 3 of my recruits. They lasted, I think one of them lasted like a month. Another one lasted another couple of months, I think. And then the other guy, he didn't even get on his trainer's truck. He didn't even get on. He decided right out of the gate in orientation when they were teaching him how to tarp and strap. He was just like, nah, man. And he didn't give anybody any warning. That dude just took off. So, you guys, if you left, you can still come back, okay? Maybe you have to straighten the situation out with a family member and tell them, look, man, I just need to give this a year of my time. And you don't have to be gone the entire year. Just be gone for a month and a half or a month max, right? A month and a half max to a month minimum at a time, dude. That's all it is. If a woman can't wait for you for that, a family member can't wait for you for that, for you to be on your path and purpose, make money for your family and, you know, stack chips and get in there and get stuff done, right? I mean, how is that person holding you down? How are they really a family member, you know? I mean, I'm probably getting really personal right now, but I mean, the truth is the truth. This is a red pill trucking channel. You know, I'm gonna give it to you guys straight, the truth. We're gonna get into some emails on the next video. I don't have time right now. I'm folding up these tarps, so I gotta get back to that. All right, Mr. By the Mile, your home for discussions based on my knowledge and experience in trucking, the red pill and survival. Look at that beautiful view. God, I love this job. Miss my family too, man. I also love this job because it pays. Y'all take care and stay safe. All you truckers out there, new and veteran, see you on the road.